Hey everybody, it's Green Machine 55 here and welcome back. And today I thought I would start off with something new. Yes, I know I said I was going to possibly try to do a live stream the day before this recording. Yeah, because I had a day off, but that day off turned into getting called into work. And it was a choice between either still trying to do a live stream after I got home and worked on getting supper and, basically trying to live stream after 5 o'clock and still needing a deadline to get a recording done so that I have a good video for you guys tomorrow, because I still wanted to complete my goal of trying to do a video Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays at least, and then try to get a live stream in somewhere in between on certain days. This week may not get to the live stream part, so bear with me. For right now, though, we're starting something brand new for the new year. We are starting our own space program in Kerbal Space Program, or KSP for short. And bear with me, I am new to the game, so we're gonna do what I've kind of learned in a beginner's guide to doing all this. So I've already kind of looked at controls. I may still be kind of iffy on controls a little bit, so let's go ahead and get started, shall we? Resume saved. I don't even remember starting something. About making history expansion. Training, scenarios, start new, resume saved. I don't ever remember starting this game, although I may have done it one time. Let's see, start new. Oh, that might have been when I temporarily got out for a moment when I was attempting this recording the first time and went through something else. Let's see, training, scenarios. I would go to training, but oh, never mind. I thought that was, I guess that's a normal detail. Usually games have something like this if you've already started something. But let's see, training, scenarios, or just start new. As much as I would like to do training and scenarios, I kind of have an idea of what I'm getting into. So let's just get to starting, shall we? Save name. Let's see. What shall we name this? Let's call it GM 55. I don't know. GM 55. No, let's not even name it under that. Let's just. I'm wondering if I could change that later. How about beginners? Space program. beginner space program. And the best option would be to go into career mode, or to start with. But let's see, what kind of flags do we have? Let's see, default. Let's see, all these little flags. Default, Kerbal Space Program, Kerbin, NASA. It's actually kind of nice that they put NASA as one of the options. And then they got all these other kinds of little things. I say we'll stick to default. Difficulty options, normal. Okay. Normal probably be the best option to start with. Allow reverting flights, allow quick loading, missing crews respawn, crew respawn timer 2 hours, auto hire crew members before flight, no entry purchase required on research, indestructible facilities, include stock vessels. Let's see. Game systems, re-entry heating 100%, resource abundance 100%, naval common network. Well, let's see. Going by easy, normal, moderate, hard, custom. I'll just stick with normal. We're good. Let's go ahead and start, shall we? Some point down the line I'll get a screenshot. Welcome to the Space Center. Nice to meet you. Jen Kerman. I'm Jen Kerman, Flight Director and your guide for this quick introduction. This is the Space Center. From here you can manage all aspects of the space program. Feel free to have a look around. Hold the right mouse button to move the camera or use the arrow keys. Right-click over the Space Center facilities to view more about them, and left-click when you're ready to head inside. If you need more information, check out the training section on the main menu. Thanks, I've got it. Let's see. I need to look up main menu. I was wondering how I could do that, because it sounds like I have a little sound settings to change. I'm going to leave certain ones alone. The master volume itself, let's put down to about 25. That way, hopefully you guys can hear me a little better for the moment. And little to no music in the background. Maybe turn voices down just a hair. Well, no. I'm not going to touch that because the master volume should hopefully deal with that for me. I don't think I need to mess with anything else. It's mainly the volume that I had issues with. Okay. Apply and accept. Okay, let's get back to... That doesn't sound like that did shit. We'll just hope we can deal with that later on. If anything, I think the sound issue is more on my end. If you guys can't hear me that well, I'll fix that later on in another, the next time we do this. But hopefully you hear me good enough for right now. Let's see, we got the administration building. From what I learned, you won't really be spending hardly any time dealing with that one, although it will be helpful in some cases. Astronaut Complex. The Astronaut Complex contains the living and recreation spaces for all our crew members. New applications also apply here to be recruited. A flagpole. This is the official flag of the space program, or we could change it. Launch pad, which obviously you know what that is. Mission control, which we will be spending a shitload of time there. Research and development. Runway. Space plane hangar. Tracking station. And the vehicle assembly building, which we'll be spending a shitload of time there too. But what we want, and you could just hover over each of these to click on them. What we're going to do for right now is we need to go to mission control. Welcome to mission control. Please make a selection. Now we have a period of time. Don't worry about these stars. Accuracies of that don't really matter that much. But let's see, we got a day, 5 hours and 57 minutes and 16 seconds and counting to deal with this. At kerbal, Kerbin World First Record Keeping Society, we need brave kerbals with the right stuff to help achieve our dreams. We still have unchecked items on our list of records to break and would like to change that, but really there's no sense in us still talking while there's science to be done. Shall we get to it? This is the gather scientific data from Kerbin. Give us a quick crew report before launching. It's fine if any of the lights on the control panel are flashing. Just give it a swift kick. Prestige, trivial, expires. Recover or transmit any science experiment data from Kerbin to achieve this goal. Achieve goal incomplete. We get 6,400 kerbal bucks. At least one science and a couple of whatever you call that again. Advance, they'll pay us 2,240 kerbals for Kerbins for kerbucks or whatever you want to call it. Just accepting 4,160 for completing all this. So if you look at it this way, just accepting this, I'm going to get 6,400 bucks just for accepting. Well, actually no. You're going to get 2,240 just for accepting this. You're going to get at least 6,000. You're going to get at least 6,400 once the achievement goal is complete, plus the completion amount of 4,160. So in total, you're making at least about 12,800 bucks just from doing this one. So let's go ahead and accept this. And we're only allowed right now to up to 2 of these. So let's see, launch our first vessel. At Kerbal World First Record Keeping Society, we need brave kerbals with the fly stuff. Basically, same little detail. Nobody has set any space records yet. It would probably be best to just start by getting something off the launch pad. Then we can start worrying about things like survivability. But really, there's no sense and us still talking while there's science to be done. Shall we get on with it? We like to officially start off the space program with a bang. A very controlled bang, preferably. Launch your first vessel off the launch pad or the runway to achieve this goal. There's also escape the atmosphere. One of the founding principles of the society is to continue to advance the frontiers of science. Still have unchecked items on our list of records to break the world. Like to change that. It's time for you to take another step in advancing the frontier. But we just need the first 2 contracts, so let's go ahead and get that one. And we've maxed out on our 2, so let's leave this facility and let's get started, shall we? Our best option right now would be to go ahead and get our first little vehicle going. Warner von Kerbal. Hello, I'm Warner von Kerbal, Chief Rocketry Engineer. This is the vehicle assembly building where we build spacecraft and later roll them out to the launch pad for flight. Pretty impressive, isn't it? On our left, you'll find components to construct your own spacecraft. Select a starting part, then attach others to it to build a ship. You can then have a look around with right mouse button or the arrow keys. That's it really. It's not as if it were rockets. Anyway, if you need a more in-depth explanation on how to build, have a look at the training section on the main menu. Got it. So, you got all these little details right here. Here's your little command pod, fuel tanks, engine, all these little parts. As you can see, some of these don't even have anything in it yet. And then there's ones that are like this, you can't really do anything yet. I'm going to go ahead and click U. Not even really fuel tanks. There's not really much I can do right now. Mystery goo. This unit was something one of our engineers came up on while dumpster day. Alternative applications for existing technologies. It's a sealed container which appears to be filled with a strange-looking substance. Couldn't reach in or break the canister open, but watching how the goo behaves when subject to different situations could be very educational. Not like we could really do anything. Then there's like the crew. I don't technically need a pilot or engineer or whatever right now, but well, this let's just move on to the launch pad, shall we? Not like there's much we can really do. No. Space Center. Let's see, messages. Trying to remember Let me fire this off. I don't even remember how this works. Let's see. Let's go back to this for a minute. Let's see, new, open. Let's see, can I name this darn thing still? Tin can. Made of thin aluminium that's about all I'm going to say. And let's put, let's see, Sentinel flag, satellite. Down. We'll put that on the side. Okay, anyway. Well, we gotta put something at the bottom at least. The least we gotta do is put something on the side. And roughly about the same. Oh, that looks like crap. I need to move that over more. That's still not even really lined up right. Now that's sitting up too high. Now this one needs to go over just a hair. Oh, this is a pain in the ass. That's gonna have to do. I'm thinking we should put one on these side, on the other side too. Right about there. One there. And one here. There. And I say parachute on top. Now, it probably doesn't have fuel, but let's go launch this sucker. Let's try this again. I'm still curious on how to actually even try to launch this thing. Where do you even hit to start this? Okay, that's how you do it. Okay, I might have to look at controls because I don't remember how you... I need to look up controls. Controls. That's not what I was looking for controls. Closed. Settings. No, I'm trying to figure out how you frickin'... How do you launch this thing? Oh, there we go. Oop. That went horrible. I'm surprised the chute survived. Well, it's nice to know we kind of went high. Well, that's not how I thought that would work, but We successfully shot off into the air. Question is where the hell are we about to land? Or in this case, how long is that going to take? While we're waiting, let's get a screenshot. I was kind of hoping to screenshot the kerbal guy, not checking all this crap. How do I get out of this view? Damn it. I do not remember. Bum 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 bum. I do not remember how to get the frick out of the screen view. Okay. Down, 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 down. I do not remember how to click back out of shit. Resume flight. So did it already land? Yep, it landed. Well, that worked out a lot better than I thought originally. I have no clue if that even took a picture for a little guy or not. Or was it F5? Nope. That's not what I wanted. Nope. 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 How's that? That's not what I wanted. Well, I'll just make up some kind of thumbnail. But I'm pretty much done. Wait. I think. Anyway. Yeah, that's about all I can do for right now. I think I'm probably gonna stop this. Oop. Get your butt up. I guess he's not fully ready to do stuff yet. But anyway, let's focus on recover vessel. That was a pretty successful experiment. Recovery of a vessel that survived a flight. Ooh. I think we got it. Mission summary, ready for next assignment. Done. Okie dokie. I think I'm going to end it there. There we go. I hope you guys had a great day, and hope you enjoyed this video. If you would like to see more and like to see me do a lot more complicated stuff and to learn a little more about what the heck I'm doing, or just want to see me just fumble around trying to figure out how to make a real good spaceship ship and stuff and get into orbit, let me know down in the comments. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!